Hello and welcome to the Landscaper Growth Show. My name is Mark. I'm your host. Today I'm speaking with Jose Salas at Salas Landscaping in Arlington, Texas. Jose, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So yeah, man, been taking a look at your website and what you guys are up to. Would love to start just by hearing what services you provide for your customers there in Arlington.
So what we do is a lot of landscaping, hardscaping. We do specialize on drainage. It's more like 70% of our work that we do, drainage, solving drainage issues. Customers, we get a lot of that kind of problem right here in the Arlington area.
Interesting. So you guys are there between Dallas and Fort Worth. So you see a lot of drainage issues come up in that particular location?
Yes. So we go all the way from it's Fort Worth, Frisco, Weatherford, so all the metroplex around the area, and they do get a lot of drainage issues around the houses. So we just protect the foundation, or we protect the houses for not getting the water inside the houses or the house movement. So that's basically where we specialize most of.
Okay, got it. How many people do you have on the team right now?
I got six employees with two extra project managers. So we're running two crews at the moment, and we have an extra project manager in each job site 100% of the time. That way we know that things are getting done the way that it should be.
Okay. How long has Salas Landscaping been in business?
So in business, we have been about 12 years.
Okay. Great. So, man, I mean, we talk with a lot of landscapers. It's a competitive industry, right? It's easy for folks to get into, especially the lawn mowing side, right? High school kids or whatever can get into it if they've got a truck and a lawnmower. Curious how, in a competitive marketplace, how you have grown Salas Landscaping. I mean, it's probably a lot of word of mouth, but other than that, have there been some other ways that you guys have gone out and gotten new business?
So I know you mentioned high schoolers. So that's the way I started, and the way that most of the way that we get our marketing is from customer referring to other neighbors and other family members. That's where we get most of our projects. We do marketing, like I said, on a website. We have a website. We do marketing on Google, but to us, it has been like the referrals from our customers to other customers where we get most of the work.
Interesting. And then what percentage of the customer base that you have is kind of maintenance work, sort of like lawn care, mowing, the type of recurring maintenance work versus project work like landscaping, doing some, backyard total, reinstall?
So our we don't do lawn care, like cutting the yards, picking up leaves, all that stuff, that smaller stuff. We don't do. We focus on the major projects. Our reason being because, like I said, we're at least 70% of our work. It's involving drainage issues. So I can have a crew be doing maintenance and be going in and out of the big jobs. So that's the way I have. We started it doing lawn care and maintenance, but we moved from that to the bigger jobs, hardscaping, landscaping, drainage, some irrigation. So yeah, that's basically our the way we do it.
Gotcha. It seems like a lot of companies do kind of make that transition. They start with more doing kind of lawn care, maintenance type stuff, and then over time they transition into doing more project work. And some of them I've heard, stop doing the maintenance contracts. I mean, you've kind of touched on this a little bit, but why did you choose to do that yourself? I mean, you're doing irrigation and you can't necessarily do the maintenance. I mean, some folks have said it's just not really profitable enough. There's too kind of intensive a schedule, being right on time every week with mowing yards. How has that transition gone for you, and why have you chosen to to make that transition yourself?
Okay, yeah, like I said, so when we began, we were doing a lot of work for subbing out work from larger companies, builders. So there were like at least 60% of our profit. So we wanted to keep them happy. So the maintenance was falling a little behind. So that's why we decided to go the way that we did into doing like the larger projects, focusing on that. But I believe there is a profit on maintenance if you do it the right way and you focus on it. It's just that the way that we started, it was best to go into the bigger projects because it was 100% to keep our crews busy year round instead of maintenance. On maintenance, you do like spring, summer, but on the winter, sometimes you have to lay some employees off because you don't have enough work in the winter. So that's why we have decided to go into the bigger projects because we keep all our employees busy and we know we have quality employees and we don't want to lose them and then start all over in the spring.
Gotcha. Okay, great. Fantastic. Well, what does it look like here the next few years for you guys regarding kind of Salas landscaping? Are you guys still in growth mode, or are you guys kind of in a nice level place where you're at with your team?
So with the crew, we're good to keep them busy, but we are planning on opening at least 2 more crews in the next year or two to keep. It's always good to keep growing, but we want to grow.
Gotcha. Okay.
To where we keep providing the quality that we have and not just hire random people. So we want to grow, but in a pace that we keep our crews busy, but we provide the quality work that we are known for.
Great. Love it. Fantastic, Jose. Well, if folks are looking for a great landscaping company to work with in the kind of Dallas-Fort Worth area and maybe more specifically Arlington, what are the best ways to get in touch with you guys?
Go to our website, tell us what they need. On our website, we have an AI system that will ask them questions to what they're needing. Another way is to call us to our number and set an appointment so we can go walk through the projects and make sure we know exactly what the customer is looking for.
Great. Okay. Fantastic. Well, you can take a look at their landscaping at their website over at salaslandscapingtx.com. So that's SALAS landscapingtx.com. You can find their phone number there and also get in touch with them. Fantastic, Jose. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today and sharing your experience with running Salas.
All right. Thank you.